Sagittarius, welcome back to Sagittarius Tarot. I know it's been half a minute. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to dig into your energy and see what's going on. This reading is for anybody with a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any placement you have in Sagittarius, this reading is for you. We're going to do that for the month of June and see what the updated messages are since your last reading. I hope you're all doing well. Stay till the end, otherwise you will miss some very important love messages from the person that might be on your mind or in your heart, Sagittarius, or for somebody who's coming maybe towards you in the future, okay? But let's start digging. I'm also going to get mutual energies between you and whoever's on your mind, and we're going to get your overall messages using the Angel Tarot. So let's start digging. I'm pulling out the Tarot charms first. Don't forget to hit the like button, support your fellow Sagittarians. It's so important because it helps others hear these messages. So if you find it helps you, guide you in any way, shape, or form, whether it be small or big, it's all beneficial and it helps others. So the more we can share these messages, the better it is for the entire world, especially if it's something important that you need to hear. All right. So we have the letter R right out the bat. Some of you could be dealing with somebody with the name Robert, Roger, Rodney, Rod. I'm getting rich. Maybe some of you are going to become rich. I don't know. Some of you, this is completely off the wall, but right away I'm getting some of you are needing to go or going for an x-ray. No expert medical advice here. It's just whatever came to me. Okay. Some of you are looking to be with someone forever. Ooh, it could be somebody who's an ex. Maybe there's an ex. Now, remember, that's not going to be for all of you. I can hear you all saying right now, I don't want to be with my ex or an ex for a reason. But there are some of you that do want to get together, perhaps with an ex, okay? Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini or have strong Gemini in your chart. Okay, you could be in Gemini in your Moon, Rising, Venus, somewhere prominent. But Spirit is definitely saying whoever you're dealing with here now or in the future is very intelligent, wants forever with you. It could be an ex, okay, with the letter R. Throwing it out there. Whatever I pick up right away from Spirit is what I tell you. Okay. Some of you are needing to get some black onyx. Go look up black onyx. That may be significant. Maybe you've already got some, pick some up, or maybe you need to get some for yourself. It helps clear negative energy as well as other properties. Go look that up. Some of you feel like you're in the dark about many things. Like you feel like you're really having to climb mountains here and you're really not sure what's going to happen once you climb over that mountain. Okay. Spirit is telling you to have faith here. Have faith. Cupid's arrow is going to strike if it hasn't already for you. Okay. Sagittarius, Spirit is telling you that your ships are coming in. We've got the anchor. You're going to be able to anchor yourself. So if you kind of feel like you've kind of been on a roller coaster or a wave, or you feel like you haven't been very settled here, whether it's financially, emotionally, spiritually, Spirit is saying you're going to be able to anchor yourself here. That sometimes we can be our own worst enemies, you versus you. Now, if this isn't your energy, it definitely can be the person you're dealing with or going to be dealing with. I quite often pick up the energy surrounding your energy. So it can be a family member, a friend, a coworker, an ex, a love interest, a crush. It could be anybody, okay? Spirit wants you to continue to have hope and faith here and stay optimistic here because you've got the star energy. It's a period of healing, a period of having faith that you can move mountains, that somebody wants forever with you or will see forever with you if you haven't met this person already. Wow. Let's go ahead and pull the Angel Tarot and get your overall messages. So again, this may resonate from your perspective or whoever you're dealing with or will be dealing with. I just saw 333 not too long ago. So some of you may be seeing 333. Okay, let's get into it. What is going on, please, with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June? What are the updated messages? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Don't forget to go look at the all signs readings, like the collective readings, etc. And check out your other placements. If you don't know what they are, you can go to astrosofa.com. It's free. Check it out. And you get a much wider scope of what could be going on for you now or in the near future. Okay. Again, stay till the end. I'm going to get some love messages from the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future. See what they would like to say to you. Mutual energies as well. Advice and guidance, etc. Okay. Oh, wow. Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody has maybe emotionally walked away from a connection because they haven't felt kind of this love there anymore. It's like, I know there's more out there, you know. I'm ready to change either careers or homes or change cities. I'm ready for some important changes in my life because I'm not getting what I need where I am, or who I'm with, or who's on my mind, okay? Spirit is saying that there's definitely romance brewing in the air for you, okay? Spirit says you will fall in love here. Cupid's arrow again is going to strike. We've got that here twice. So there's somebody very romantic wanting to come in towards you and spend time with you. Could be a water sign. But the water energy that I'm picking up, all three are water energy: Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Could be dealing with another water sign, a Gemini, or somebody that's strong water and air in their chart. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's what the energy is saying. There's somebody that wants to come and spend time with you, is looking at you and is thinking about the future. It can be a past life connection for some of you here. But this is someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional, may enter your life, okay? This is somebody who can be very artistic, very loving. They like to have a good time. They just love romance and flowers, and or you love flowers. Maybe that's why all of a sudden I said flowers. But whatever's coming up here, it's very emotional. It's very happy. It's very fun. It's very flirtatious here. But it's also a very deep spiritual connection bond you're going to feel with this person. So you're going to feel close or get close to this person if you haven't already. The relationship's going to grow stronger. It's kind of like with the moon energy here and the mounds. It's kind of like, I don't really know where this is going to lead to, but Spirit is telling you to have faith here, okay? That you can have forever with this person as long as you have faith. Don't allow yourself, you versus you showing up here, to kind of allow negative thoughts to kind of overtake you, especially if you've had past hurts or things that have kind of made you skeptical. I want to say that's what I'm hearing. But some Spirit is saying that if you have a friendship with somebody, that may deepen into a spiritual connection, but there's a mutual respect, adoration, and understanding that's going to exist or develop with this person. So Spirit says, don't give up on relationships that feel a bit challenging to you, that there is still hope here, okay? So there's definitely a big message of hope here. Let's get your advice and guidance for Sagittarius, please, for June 2023. Let me know if this resonates in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you, and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Otherwise, you will not get notified of future readings, okay? And I'm going to be doing a giveaway for the Shacy Prism Tarot deck here in the month of June here in the next couple of weeks, or the next week or so. So stay tuned for that as well. See what's going on. I'd love to have you as a subscriber if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, see, Spirit doesn't want you to give up. So there's a big message of not giving up here, of holding your vision. That communication is the key. So if somebody's not communicating right now, it can be that either you walked away emotionally or they did, they weren't ready. It can be that, you know, you felt this wasn't happening. You started looking for your wish fulfillment somewhere else. Okay, but for some of you here, it can represent that you or this person had to walk away from another situation, a person, a place, a thing, something like that. Okay, so it's a time for healing. So some of you may come into your wish fulfillment after you walk away from a situation, or this is somebody coming into you after they've walked away from a situation. Either way, it's about not feeling emotionally fulfilled where you are or where you've been, and now you're headed towards a very deep connection. This looks really awesome. Okay, let's get some messages for you. What is going on for Sagittarius? What is the advice and guidance messages for Sagittarius? The uplifting advice and guidance messages for Sagittarius. Selkies. These special seals can shed their outer form and become human. You too are capable of magical metamorphosis. I am capable of glorious, life-changing transformation. So somebody, you or the person you're dealing with, may be going through a transformation. They may be healing. They may be changing and becoming maybe a little bit more human. Maybe before they were very closed off, or you know, they just walked away. Maybe you walked away because you felt they had no emotion. That could be. But whatever the case may be, this is definitely somebody wanting to spend time with you. No matter how unfamiliar the territory before you may seem. And that brings me back again to the mountain with the moon. Okay, it's kind of like, I don't know what's going to happen here. It's unfamiliar to me. You are not lost. You are on a meaningful quest, and you will find what you seek. I am always at home within my heart. So Spirit wants you to know that you will find what you seek, that even if something may seem unfamiliar or kind of scary, and once you walk away, you feel like you're in the dark about so many things, Spirit is telling you that's the time when you need to trust your intuition and hold your vision and go towards what you feel Spirit is guiding you to do, whoever you feel your spirit guides are, okay? Let's go ahead and see what could be going on in the energy of the person you're going to be dealing with or are dealing with, okay? What is going on with Sagittarius, this person of interest now or coming towards them in the future? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Personal readings are open at shacy.com. Go check out the reviews. I'm so proud of my repeat clients, and I love reading for all of you. It is my passion, my pleasure, and as I always say, it's definitely my addiction. So welcome to any newcomers, and thank you so much for those of you returning and constantly supporting the channel and sending in donations. It truly is appreciated, never expected. Let's see what's happening. Oh, wow, way to start. Okay, so the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with comes up with the Sun and the World energy. So this is like happiness, success, illumination. I'm seeing things as clear as day. So once what was in the Moon and the dark, I'm now seeing very clearly that a chapter is closing in my life and a new door is opening. I am walking away from people, places, and things, closing a chapter, gaining the clarity of going through a transformation of what I need to do. I need to heal. I need to move on. Okay. You may receive communication from somebody here that they're feeling this deep spiritual connection with you, or vice versa. Again, take what resonates. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be a chapter, a marriage, a commitment, a family situation, kind of, it's like, I'm ready to close this chapter now in my life and start a new one. There's something new coming here. After the 10 of Pentacles would come the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles, please, for Sagittarius, this person of interest. 5 of Swords. This is somebody who, you know, has been very stressed out. But this is also somebody that is willing to do whatever it takes to close a chapter in their life, because they feel like it's been illuminated to them that that's what they're meant to do. This is somebody who's moving quite slowly. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, an earth sign, or they may have water again and earth in their chart. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. This can also be, I'm going forward slowly because I'm trying to focus on my stability. Yeah, there's a lot of stability tied up in a situation here, but we are getting anxious here. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands. There could be somebody getting actually very fiery, feisty, angry here. Somebody may feel like they've been playing games in their commitment, their relationship. There's a lot of stress going on here, but it's because somebody's gained the clarity here that definitely need to close a chapter, or somebody's maybe wanting to return and the other person isn't and they're getting angry. Clear for the Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords up to for Sagittarius? 8 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's in a hurry. Somebody's in a big hurry to maybe go towards a fire sign or take the action towards, again, wanting to take someone out, leaving another situation. Somebody's getting anxious. This could be somebody who's kind of been hot and cold. They're not really, like, they haven't been able to communicate. They just felt like they weren't sure because they felt in the dark. And now with the Sun, it's becoming very clear to this person, yeah, that they want success. This could be somebody making an announcement that, you know, you're going to receive communication. I'm closing this chapter in my life and I'm coming towards you. They're going to receive communication. This person is, it's weird because they're going really slow. Then all of a sudden it's like the penny drops and they're like, whoosh. It's like they're in a race. Yeah, 4 of Swords. You may have been on a break from this person. Okay, so they may be fearing that they may be getting the light here that you're walking away, or maybe they've walked away from you. Either way, yeah, see, this person's worried they're missing this opportunity with you. Again, feel free to always flip those energies. So they're getting panicked now. Let's see what your person would like to say to you, Sagittarius. What would they like to say for Sagittarius, or person of interest? this deep spiritual connection they have with somebody. You know, it may have taken this person half a minute to figure out there was a spiritual connection between the two of you. They may have realized this upon a break that you've had, possibly on a pedestal. You're the queen of their heart, the queen of their fiercely guarded castle. It's only fear that makes them run. So this could be somebody that's been hot and cold in your life, and it's because they were scared of your connection, because they couldn't see the forest through the trees. This is somebody that wanted to see what your relationship would look like, and for whatever reason they couldn't. They definitely see you as, like, again, you're the Queen of Wands, you're right here, you're coming up as like really exciting, alluring, and fun and happy, and they weren't sure, you know, what to expect from your connection. Okay. It's like, well, I'm missing you, and I'm going to miss this opportunity if I don't hurry up here. This could be somebody who was focused so much on their stability that they just weren't ready for your connection. They wanted to focus more on the stability aspect, okay? It can also represent that they had to walk away from another situation, a commitment, a person, a place, a thing, and there's a lot of stability tied up, and they were worried about it, okay? But now they're starting to panic, realizing possibly that you're walking away because they're not giving you any kind of emotional attachment to hold on to. Especially if they've been focusing on family or finances first and foremost. They are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receiving. So that would be the same as the sun. So this is somebody who was so concentrated on doing things a certain way, and now they're receiving confirmation, I feel, from the universe that, you know, it's time to align to the frequency of love and start opening up your heart and raising your vibration here instead of worrying about money, because you're going to lose this opportunity if you constantly are focusing just on money and stability all the time. Taking aim. Wow. See, and we've got Cupid's arrow right here. Look at that. Okay, so taking aim. Look at the bow and arrow she's got in her hand, right? They have stepped into their power and taking action towards you. They will not miss the mark this time. So this could be definitely somebody that wants a second chance. They're suddenly, with the sun here, getting the realization that they need to move their butt towards you before you walk away if you haven't already. Yeah, that's what I've got. This looks really amazing. And we're going to go ahead and get the mutual energies before I close your reading. What are the messages? How are they mirroring one another? Sagittarius and their person of interest, the person that they are tied to at a soul-to-soul level, this spiritual connection. How are they mirroring each other when it comes to their hopes, their dreams, their wishes, their fears for June 2023? How are they mirroring one another when it comes to their connection? How are they mirroring one another when it comes to their connection for June 2023? You are both trying to trust your intuition. So you may be both kind of in the dark about this connection. And Spirit says communication is the key. We have the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're going to get, bam, some sudden communication, or somebody's going to show up and just say, hi, I'm here. I want to take you out. You want to go for dinner? Just like that. Like it's something quite impulsive. It's like the penny drops and they get this impulsion. They're just like, I've got to walk away from where I am. I'm going to miss this opportunity. I got to hurry up. They're suddenly realizing that they've been daydreaming too long or working too much or something here. And they're trusting their intuition is telling them to get a move on. Okay. It's time to birth something new here. It's time to get going here. Okay. One more, 2 more. Okay, so you both may have been guarded because you kind of feel like you didn't know it was on the other side of that mountain. You were kind of trying to trust your intuition as to what to expect. This can be somebody from your past here or a past love life connection, soul to soul level. Some final messages from your person using the moon messages here. What would Sagittarius' person like to say to them? Person they have this deep soul-to-soul connection with. What would they like to say to Sagittarius? They're still hopeful. Okay, so they're still hopeful about your connection. So I feel like this is somebody that was too slow and not making any moves and not communicating, and they're suddenly realizing that they better hurry the heck up. Yeah, double confirmation. So they were guarded, you were guarded. Is the problem here, because we didn't know what to expect. It's kind of like you both wanted a crystal ball But Spirit is saying you're both highly intuitive. You need to feel that nudge, okay? The nudge is calling them, and they're very excited about your connection. Thus, the Knight of Swords. They know they've got to get a move on. See, they just needed more time, but they've run out of time, according to this. So they are on the move. That's what I'm seeing. Sagittarius, thank you for being here. I send you much love, much light. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribing is free. Notification bell. Personal readings at shacy.com. Go check it out. And thank you for donating to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, all the information you could possibly want is in the description area. Again, never expected, always appreciated. Bye for now.